Top 10 Restaurants in New York City. Enjoying the delicious food is one of the best parts of traveling to a different place, and there are all kinds of restaurants in NYC where you can indulge your appetite. NYC is an ideal place to treat yourself to a luxurious meal. In fact, it's one of the top things to do in New York City, especially with friends or your partner. Number 1. Gramercy Tavern. First, Gramercy Tavern is a Michelin star restaurant with 9 James Beard Awards. Its dining room and bar are open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner in New York, so if you're looking for fine dining with a casual flair, this is the place. The menu consists of contemporary American food made with seasonal ingredients, some of which come from local farmers. You can reserve a table in the swanky dining room or pull up a stool at the bar for a more relaxed environment. Number 2, Daniel. Daniel is one of the best upscale restaurants in New York City, especially if you want to celebrate a special occasion. Chef Eddie LaRue creates prix-fixe menus and tasting menus with local produce, seafood, and meats, and can accommodate different diets with advance notice. This is a sophisticated restaurant with highly attentive service, so dress up and be prepared to spend a pretty penny. It's worth it for the divine dishes and the spectacular atmosphere. The neoclassical main dining room is gorgeous, while the Art Deco bar and lounge are a bit less formal. Number 3, Per Se. If you're looking for the best restaurants in NYC for Valentine's Day or another special occasion, book a table at Per Se. This French, new American restaurant is headed by Chef Thomas Keller, author of the French Laundry Cookbook, and he brings several of his recipes to life in Per Se's kitchen. Yes, Per Se is pricey, but it's one of the best romantic restaurants in NYC, so if you want to treat your partner, it's worth it. Number 4, The Modern. The Modern is one of the fanciest places to eat in New York City if you're looking for contemporary American cuisine with a French twist. The Modern is open for lunch and dinner and, along with beer and cocktails, offers an international wine list with 3,000 selections. Number 5, Katz's Delicatessen. As a quintessential Jewish delicatessen, Katz's is a must if you're on the Lower East Side and looking for a mouth-watering lunch. Certainly, you can satisfy your craving for pastrami on rye here, but you'll also find delectable offerings: hot brisket sandwiches, square potato quiche, cheesesteaks, chili dogs, and so much more. Serving up delicatessen goodness since 1888, Katz's continues to be a staple on the New York City food scene. Number 6, Jungsik. Jungsik is among the best Korean restaurants in NYC, thanks to its creative menu, which goes way beyond classic kimchi. Forget about the cafes in Koreatown, you'll want to head to Tribeca for Jungsik's bold flavors and contemporary Korean cuisine, which earned the restaurant 2 Michelin stars. Number 7, Le Bernardin. Le Bernardin has the most James Beard Awards out of all the fine dining restaurants in New York City, and with 3 Michelin stars, it's an establishment you can't miss. You can eat in the dining room or lounge and eat your way through the chef's tasting menu. There is a vegetarian option, too. Number 8, Marea. As if you needed another reason to visit Central Park, you can also eat at Marea in Columbus Circle. This Michelin star restaurant will engage your senses with mouth-watering aromas and flavors, and a stunning presentation. Here, you can enjoy a feast of caviar, oysters, Pacific yellowtail, lemon-cured fluke, striped bass, and cuttlefish. It's not just the entrees that have earned Marea a James Beard Award. The restaurant has a large dessert menu you'll want to check out. Number 9, Keen's Steakhouse. If you crave steak, you should dine at Keen's Steakhouse that has been delighting taste buds since 1885. It features dry-aged steaks, seafood, chops, and delicious side dishes like sautéed spinach and hand-cut French fries. With its classic appeal, Keen's is the traditional steakhouse you're looking for. Number 10, Momofuku Ko. Momofuku Ko does Asian food with an experimental New York twist. The one-of-a-kind menu is inspired by the kaiseki tradition of Japan, combined with innovative recipes and seasonal ingredients. With 2 Michelin stars and one of the most unique menus in the city, Momofuku Ko is among the best fine restaurants in New York City's Midtown. Momofuku Ko is an awesome place to go for dinner in New York, although if you eat a strictly vegetarian or vegan diet, you'll want to skip this one out. The dishes include fan favorites like burgers and fried chicken, as well as seafood specialties like mussels, fried squid, and hake. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.